got the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it cheap. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section. What's going on? Hey, soup, reheated. Now listen, man. We back, man, doing these late night shows. All right. So we're waiting for the crew to come through and things like that. But I want to get y'all take on whose side are you on? Who do y'all think is right in the Shakur Stevenson, Frank Martin situation? I want to know who y'all got, who y'all think is right, who's wrong, and in the matter. You know what I'm saying? And also, who y'all got for Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford? Who do you think is right or wrong in that situation? Where do you want that fight to happen at? You know, things like that. Deuce, what up, homie? Let's see if y'all can be 3-0 like we are. You know what I'm saying? You know. Giants had a better game plan against us than they had against y'all. So, Deuce, what do you think, man? Do you think Terrence Crawford is wrong for putting the fight at 154? I mean, at 147 instead of 154? What do you think? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. All right. Yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Because as much as I love Earl Spence, at the end of the day, man, the contract is the contract. And you really can't get mad at Terrence Crawford for flexing his leverage. You know what I'm saying? You really can't get mad at him for flexing his leverage. And so, Most of us would probably do the same thing, man. If we beat somebody convincingly and they wanted to rematch and we held the cards, we would probably do the same thing. We would probably give ourselves the advantage, um, especially when all the cards are in our favor. I mean, why would you give up your leverage? What's the point of that? You know what I'm saying? What's the purpose of giving up your leverage when you signed a contract, you did everything you're supposed to do, you won the fight, um, things like that. So it's like I'm not gonna give up my leverage uh, for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Joy Boxing, what's going on? Bud beats Earl at 54, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, but Earl said he can't make 147. So what do you think? I'm gonna be on probably like for an hour or two, hopefully. Let's see. But yeah, man, I just think he got the leverage. You know. So for me, I wouldn't give up my leverage. Period. Tell me what do y'all think about Shakur Stevenson and Frank Martin? Um, what do you guys think? Do you think that uh, he should have took the deal, or do you think he did the right thing by backing out of the fight? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Shakur Stevenson should have took the deal against Devin Haney, or do you think that Devin Haney was wrong for giving him that type of deal? What do y'all think? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I do feel like Shakur Stevenson should have took that fight with Devin Haney, with the money being low. You know, I think that that would have been good for him because it would have put the pressure on Devin Haney to make the fight happen. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to call their bluff. You know what I'm saying? It's like a hand of poker. You got to call their bluff. And at the end of the day, uh, you got to be like, hey, this is what we own. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like you did the same thing to Frank Martin. So Frank Martin can say, well, you didn't have to fight with Devin Haney. And so and it's a cycle of bullshit. But so, like I said, with the leverage, if I beat um if I beat the man to get the leverage, I'm not giving my leverage up for no reason. Why would I do that? That don't even make sense. I'm not gonna make it easy for you to beat me or easy to give you a fight when you could probably beat me. No, hell no. That don't even make sense. So I'm gonna do what's best for me at all times. I'm not giving them my leverage to appease the fans. For what? There's no way I do that. There's no way I do that. There's no way I do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? No fucking way. It's fight week 2. Let's not forget, man. We got Joe Joyce getting ready to handle his business. He'll be fighting uh, Zhang. He'll be getting his redemption back off top. Not a doubt in my mind about that. You know what I'm saying? I know for a fact he gonna get that redemption. You know what I'm saying? And I'm be excited when he does. Straight up. We also have Richard Hitchens fighting this weekend, which is gonna be cool to see him in there with Jose Cepeda. We get to see where he is at the 140-pound division. This probably gonna be his toughest test to date, for real, for real. We get to see what he looks like at 140. Honestly, um, he's probably gonna be next up for a championship belt. But I gotta holler at L Dub because L Dub he breaks it down in a way better fashion than I do. I just give you what I think makes sense. He gives you the actual things that are gonna happen. Let's see. Joy Boxer said, I think Joyce is going to avenge us also. Yeah, me too, for sure. Hey, Joy Boxer, do you think Frank Martin should have took the fight, and do you think Shakur Stevenson should have took the fight with Devin Haney? Let me know what you think about that. I would love to get your opinion on that. And also, it's not a bad card either. The Zhang fight is not a bad card, and neither is the Shakur Stevens. And neither is the Richardson Hitchens card. So both good fights, and both good cards. And so, as a boxing fan, it's not as big as Oregon and Colorado, but as a boxing fan, you'll have some good boxing. You'll be able to switch from TV to TV, channel to channel. However you got your house set up, you'll be able to do what you got to do to watch both. Um, Joe Joyce comes on early in the day, and so you'll be able to watch the Richard Hitchens fight with no hiccups. No hiccups, nor hangups. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to watch that fight go to work. Let's see. Frank should have took the fight with Shakur. You're not supposed to pass up on the title shot. Oh, I got you. But Shakur Stevenson passed up on Undisputed. So what do you think about him passing up on Undisputed versus a belt? Now I get you 100%. Never, especially with your first title shot, you're not supposed to turn it down. I get you on that 100%. I'm just saying, what are some other options? Also, next month we got some more good fights, bro. We got some more good fights at the beginning of the month, dog. October 8th, there's a good card going on. And then you got October 14th, of course, another good card. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Yeah, he did. He had the offer. Shakur Stevenson said he gave him an offer. He said it wasn't enough, though. That's Shakur said that out of his own mouth. He said he was worth more than that. Because, I mean, really, the only person Shakur Stevenson respects as far as the money goes is Gervonta Davis. That's really the only person he respects as it pertains to the money. You know what I'm saying? He don't really care about anybody else's status as far as the money goes. He only really respects Gervonta Davis' money when it comes to the money. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, man, people ask, oh, why Devin Haney not fighting Gervonta Davis? It's because come on, man, you know what's up. Gervonta Davis, you don't fight him. You know what I'm saying? He fights you. You know what I'm saying? You don't offer him a fight. He offers you to fight. And so that's really what it comes down to at the end of the day. I'm gonna try to go back live in like 30 minutes. I'm gonna see what's up with the homies and shit like that. But we'll be back in a second, man. In the words of the great philosopher Lil E, man, I want y'all to breathe and live life. You know, it's always a treat when players meet. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me, man. And with that, we out. Shop DemonTimeExotics.com. Peace.